We are here in Ceking Rice Fields, as you can see behind us. That's just a sneaky peek, but I think it goes along this whole valley. The weather is good, so not too hot and sweaty for a nice little walk through the rice terraces.
Yeah, there we go. They're terraces, they're not fields. And I think it took, what, 25 minutes to get here down the road from the temple, and it was, what, 25,000 to get in, so £1.25, so yeah, pretty cheap, and you get parking included. And we just picked one on the side, so I don't know if that's good, I don't know if that's bad, but yeah, these look cool.
Yeah, let's have a little walk through. And apparently it's quite famous for its massive swings, and I can hear people screaming over that side, so I'm guessing there's a few swings over there. But cool, I'm excited. I've always wanted to come and visit a rice field.
So, 12 kind about 6 cup of tea and 5 kind of water coffee and 1 pure cacao. So you can compare testing for free.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you, Tim.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah,
And you?
I'm Sarah.
Seva, nice to meet you.
Sarah. Thank you.
You know which one? You got some milk?
Okay.
Sorry.
Cinnamon?
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
My sense smells bad. I've got a blocked septum. Okay. That's lemongrass?
Okay,
Yeah.
And this one, we have rosella hibiscus flower.
Might sit on that chair in a bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm daring sit on that, but look at the view behind.
Wes. Bang laporan na lu pun itu. Natu apa pragato tinggal kaniang kan?
I think we did the first rule of don't give someone giving you something for free.
So this one.
All these teas. Okay. And they're, oh, is this all for me to taste, is it?
This one, the ginger one, the spicy one.
Okay.
You're gonna start from here.
I'm going to start from here, am
Yep.
That's
Pure
really cacao. This is when you're having people like dancing.
Yeah.
I? Yeah, we did a cacao ceremony once.
Cacao.
We did a cacao ceremony.
This one the plain.
Oh, okay.
This is the cacao.
We have been successfully upsold some coffee, and I'm going to get to try that Civet coffee. It kind of came along, I don't know, they just kind of upsold us on the spot as we walked in. I'm not quite sure the relationship between the terrace and the shops, but I'm going to give it a go. It's 50,000, so that is £2.50.
And I've gone for a coconut coffee, and that is 35, so it's about £1.50, and I liked it because it was sweet. So but we'll go and do the rice terraces soon once we have our little
Yeah, we
drink.
were collared as soon as we got in here, and we did what you shouldn't do, and it was offered for free, but the taste testing was free, so yeah, then it's just whether you're going to buy something or not. And I guess
We didn't go for the big bag, which I think he would prefer, but we thought we'll get
I made that clear from the offset. I was like, I've not got any room in my luggage, so yeah, it's going to be a cup of coffee. As the photo shoots go on behind me, and what a backdrop it is, we are going to discover about civet coffee. So it is ingested by the civet weasel, who eats the mature coffee cherry. It goes through the digestive tracts, and the bean comes out intact, and then from that apparently the best quality coffee is made. So yeah, I'll see what I make of it. I guess at least it's encased in a bean and cleaned, I guess, but yeah.
The question is, do I go on it? He said it's going to be a bit slow, but it's not the speed that I'm worried about. What's up? And I have in my head a lean back, but you don't lean back because that is a bit of a drop. But you get a nice heart to land on. And try.
I'm about to.
I know, but it wasn't part of our taste testing.
No, I think it's too high end to be giving out on a free taste testing.
Okay. Ooh, alright then.
Let's try it then.
And sometimes the taste of coffee also is different because what the animals they eat side of coffee.
Okay.
When they eat papaya banana more, they make more sweet taste of coffee.
Okay.
When they eat sometimes they eat meat also because the wildcat.
Okay.
They make more like the taste is a little bit sour and bitter.
Okay.
So this is
It's like a digestive system cocktail, isn't it?
Yeah, just kind of that.
So, basically, are you just
And
drinking?
you just have it like this, yeah?
Yes. And also I have a good name of Luwak coffee. I call it cappuccino.
Cab.
Sounds better than poo coffee, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So Tim's just having
try
a
it.
poo coffee or cappuccino.
Yes. If you want to taste the coffee, you should bring the really good civet. Come
Okay.
in, really in. It's more filling. You feel more on the last tongue. The
Yeah.
last tongue is good for the taste of coffee taste.
How's your cappuccino?
It's smooth,
It's smooth.
but you
And
can feel the sourness in it.
Yeah.
So it's more like chocolatey.
Yeah, yeah.
And also the Luwak coffee.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
And now let's compare with the Bali coffee.
Is this a barley coffee?
Is this
Yes.
So barley coffee is very strong.
Is that what we had yesterday?
Yeah.
I like that. You might want to stir it.
So that one is for the swing.
First.
Usually you have to get a ticket for the swing. Yeah, because it's a bit dangerous also. It's better to take photo you can do in the car. It's more safety.
So yeah, it's definitely a rawer, more potent coffee. I like it too. So I need to ask our gentleman how he's going to describe it, because he can describe it, he knows. But yeah, it's
I like that coffee. It tasted quite chocolatey.
yeah, it's not as smooth. It's definitely not as smooth. It's very strong, though. Very, very strong. But I would happily drink both in small glasses like this, and possibly not chaining up 12 cups followed by 2 cups.
We've lost a toy. So I've gone for my coconut coffee, which I think hopefully it's like that one, which is sweet. Yeah, it's very sweet.
It's more your cup of tea.
Here's my cup of tea.
So we've made it out of the coffee shop, which is at the entrance of the rice fields. So hopefully we will go and do some viewing of rice fields. And I wasn't upsold anything, but we did have a great chat, and yeah, it was good. Did we do the right thing? I don't know. Civet coffee, it was okay. I don't know what all the fuss is about, to be honest.
Coconut coffee was great. You had a poo coffee. I didn't even know what that was. When he started talking about what it is, I was like, that's just a poo coffee.
Then you were really happy you didn't choose to have it, but I've had way too much caffeine. I can feel my head buzzing a little bit. So.
But yeah, let's have a little walk. But look, I don't know why I've always wanted to come and visit some rice terraces or fields. So yeah, I am in my element right now. All right, let's go. Let's go for a walk. Do I do the swing? I don't know.
We've made it onto the terraces a little bit further away from the barrage of sellers trying to extract money from you. Yeah, this is proper tourist central, this rice terrace. I think I would like to see something a little bit more, I don't want to say authentic, because it clearly is a rice terrace, but one that is perhaps more in the business of growing and selling rice rather than catering to tourists and having noisy people on swings, which I'm sure is a lot of fun. But yeah, it's kind of like the nature and the peace and quiet that I was looking for that we haven't really found here. But it is beautiful, it's amazing in its own way, and the way that they use the water to filter down these man-made terraces to I guess make the cultivation of difficult landscapes doable is incredible. It's an ingenious feat of horticultural engineering. Yeah, maybe you have to go a little bit further afield though to find more of what I'm really looking for.
They put the pathway right on the edge, so one little slip up, you might be going down there. However, I can see why it's touristy, because it is very, very beautiful. But we are here for 5 days, so maybe we can go somewhere a little bit more less crowded, and all you can hear is whoa on the swings.
It's all that coffee.
It's all the coffee.
It's because you come in and they load you up on caffeine, then they push you onto like a crazy health and safety swing. Well, health and safety swing, I don't know, no one's looked at the health and safety.
Yeah.
I'd probably want to be strapped into a couple of them.
But
no,
yeah,
I wouldn't actually, it just looks, yeah, it's like fairgrounds, don't do it.
but that's
No,
all you...
do it, come and experience the cultural delights.
All right, carry on walking. But yeah, all you hear is oh! Can you hear that? It is very beautiful though, very beautiful. Tim just doesn't like people.
Rice trekking, what do I make of it? It does feel to me like a bit of a tourist trap. You kind of come in, you come down a little bit of the terrace, you cross a bridge that they want to charge you more money for, you walk a little bit along, and then you're directed back up into the teeth of those sellers trying to ply you with coffee and all manner of trinkets and knickknacks and tours and yeah, other things. I think we need to do a little bit more research and go to an authentic rice field.
This bridge reminds me of when I went back to the Philippines, and this bridge, I don't know, it was probably like 10 times the length of this one, and it was so wobbly, and literally my legs went to jelly. I crouched down just in bags of laughter, and you had locals with lots of stuff chopping on their heads, walking around, walking past me like it was easy peasy, and they must have thought, what the hell is she doing? But yeah, I mean, that's tiny. Don't know why I told you that story, it just reminded me. Found a bench. And relax.
So I wonder if this is the manufacturer of our Civet bean coffee. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah.
Ugh. So I don't have to walk next time up. We're back in our resorts and that was so much fun. It's really nice just riding around the villages and yeah, especially today seeing everyone in their traditional outfits. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah, really nice. Whew. Now I'm going to take this off, this is itchy. Every time I come to reception, I always think this is staff greeting me. Tim.
I do the same though. I have the same thought every time I'm walking up. I'm like, who are those people staring at me?
I know, I think you've been thinking it's Ari coming to greet us.
His name's Harry.
Ari like Harry, a bit Cockney, Ari.
And it looks like we have a couple of, I don't know, are they swallows? They're definitely not swallows, but that's the closest thing I can think they look like. Doing a little bit of drinking maybe. It is chlorinated water apparently, so yeah, I'm not sure Sarah's going to get in, but I think I'm going to give it a go. It's 4 o'clock. It's not cold yet. I think it will be in the pool, and the temperature does drop here quite quickly at night, so I think it gets down to about 15 degrees at night, so it feels positively cold compared to where we have been. Our accommodation catches the sun absolutely beautifully at this time. It's the perfect temperature and we've got like half of it in the sun, half of it in shade. I think we've got one of the best accommodations on this site. There are 10 of them and I'm making my way now down to the pool. And for all my complaining for the entire trip about pools that are too much in the sun and they're too hot to use, we're now going to try one that rarely, if ever, gets direct sun. And I think it's going to be really, really, really cold. Maybe a bit of that cryo kind of regeneration going to go on, sort all my muscles out on my shoulders. But yeah, let's see if I can take it. So my first time in a jungle infinity pool. And the birds are playing, having a little drink. That's amazing, and I'm gonna look forward to sharing this space with them. But I am a little bit nervous about this first little jump. Oh, do I want to jump? It's not deep here, so I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, that is cold. It's cold, but I think I can manage it. Oh, I'm only up to my knees. Okay, this is where it's gonna drop off. Oh man, that is cold. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So a few lengths and it's fine, and look, the birds are still diving. This is great, come on. They're really agile. I guess, is it a sign that there's loads of insects around? Bats is definitely a sign of proliferous, I don't know, I'm making words up now. I do like to do that, but there are loads of them. And I am enjoying the backdrop of the jungle. So it's not virgin jungle, I kind of misspoke yesterday. I think it's definitely managed and maintained, and they do a great job, but it has a wild feel, and I think surrounding us is quite a rural, wild area. The hotel itself, or the resort, it's quiet, so I've got this whole space to myself. I've been here about half an hour, and it just seemed really peaceful, and it's a nice change from today, which was crowds and full on, which I always find really draining. It was a great day. I love the temple. Like, it's blown me away. Their traditional building styles, and also again, the way that they embrace their culture and they celebrate it openly. I love it. And also the rice fields, well, that did feel a bit like a tourist trap to me, and I do want to see something a little bit more authentic with perhaps less people. Maybe we'll have to drive, scoot a fair bit further. But again, not the highlight of the day, but I love scooting around today. It's great to do it here. Where it's busier, it's more challenging, and I'm more worried about people opening doors, and there's quite narrow gaps you have to go through. But it all seems very amicable and friendly, and I think they kind of account for the fact maybe you're not such a good rider. And this is what the taxi drivers told us. They said they spot the tourists and they give them a wide berth, and they kind of allow for their bad skills on the bike.
Poor Tim, he is very hungry, so we went down to the restaurant because they close at 9, but they're not. They're closed now, and I don't know if it's because it's the Galungan, and we've just gone to reception and no one's there too. Maybe they're off, so...
Yeah, everyone's off enjoying the festivities, so what are we going to do?
Either grab or crisps that we have, and Oreos.
Okay. The diet begins. We do still have the scooter, but I'd say in about 15 minutes it's going to be pitch black, and I don't really want to drive it in the dark.
Especially not down that entrance point.
So maybe we'll be going hungry. To be fair, we usually eat pretty well, so we'll survive.
He'll go hungry.
Yeah, I'm going to be really grumpy tomorrow morning though.
Oh, help. Here you go. Thank you. Just some tip. Huh? Oh, it's okay. You can do cash. Okay. Thank you very
No worries.
much.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
It was very dark.
Yeah, hard journey down.
Okay? Okay.
You alright getting back up there?
Yeah. Thank you. Right, there's your food.
Cutlery?
Yeah, there's cutlery.
Perfect.
Cool. Right, this is how crazy it is. You're in the middle of the jungle and you can still order takeaway, grab eats. Crazy. Alright, Tim can tuck in. Here we go, working with what we got. So Tim, what have you ordered?
I went for a chicken green curry, and looks like egg and rice came with it.
We've got some minced pork with egg and rice, and it's really hot as well. So yeah, tuck in.
Let's see.
Spicy.
This is bringing back memories of Thailand, and yeah, it's good. It's nice and spicy, and I like the fact they gave me an egg with the rice. I don't think I even ordered rice, but yeah, cool.